Mardi Gras. You're welcome. All right. Every year, it's the highlight of our year to be able to do Mardi Gras here at the synagogue, and especially with the Krewe of VIPs. It's always the same, that it's just a really joyous occasion, and that just brings us so much joy to see how these families are able to enjoy Mardi Gras, and it makes us so happy as a community to be able to do it.
Well, this is the Krewe of VIP, children with special abilities that we entertain every year for Mardi Gras. And we try to make them see the parades from the stands in front of Turo Synagogue with the help of many, many, many volunteers, too many for me to enumerate. Because this year there were no parades, I figured out we need to celebrate some way so they know that we remember and keep them in our hearts. So what better way than to use Valentine's Day and Mardi Gras to combine? So they are coming, they are our Valentine, and they get their lunches and they get their beverage and all kind of trinkets, a nice special kincaid in the shape of a heart, so they know they are our Valentine. And then we use the occasion to give a little special public health message. That's tell them how they need to take precaution and be careful about the COVID, have the mask, the 6 feet distance, and wash their hands and not be in places that are too crowded. And then we also recommend, if you get access to the vaccine, please get it. One of the best tools to get over this pandemic that is causing such a severe health crisis.
This gentleman came to me about 11 years ago and said, why don't we have stands for special needs kids? And I said nobody had ever suggested it before. So we did it then, and we've done it every year since until this year. And we hope to do it again next year.
Wonderful.
We get 25 to 50 kids a year, and for some of them it's the only chance they have to participate in Mardi Gras.
Even though it's so cold, this is a beautiful day to be able to do this for the families who call Turo home once a year on Mardi Gras is just a pleasure and a joy, and I'm happy to support it. And I'm so proud of our congregants and our first responders who are here to celebrate with them.
It's just wonderful that Juan came up with this idea. I love that our city doesn't stop. No matter what's thrown, we find a way to have fun, and Juan found a way to do this in spite of COVID. And seeing the looks on the children's faces have just been heartwarming.
Hi, happy Valentine's Day, happy Mardi Gras.
Well, the idea was not only to give a little fun to the kids who have disabilities, but also to honor all those who are every day putting their lives in jeopardy by taking care of the people who are sick, especially those who have COVID, and that we owe them so much. So there are pictures of nurses, doctors, other people, firemen. We have to honor all the people who are there every day, like the cooks, the people who clean the hospitals, all of them. So my husband thought it was a good opportunity not only to honor them, but also to remind people they still need to be careful.
Mardi Gras is so different this year with COVID. We can't come together as friends, we can't come together as family, but there's still ways we can keep our traditions alive. Having the kids and their families in their cars, driving past, everybody stays sort of together and protected, but we still give them a little bit of joy with music, and also with the joy comes information. We're talking about coronavirus, COVID-19, how to keep yourself safe, your family safe. So this has really renewed my spirit and just given me a big, big jolt and reminded me of why I love Carnival.
There's just a lot of fulfillment in knowing that these families have an opportunity to experience Mardi Gras very different than the way we would experience it. We are amongst a crowded group, but here they're highlighted up
as royalty as they deserve to feel, and their experience is just out of this world. So it's an honor to be part of that, and I'm grateful for Juan and for him bringing this together and allowing us to be part of it.
The crew of the VIPs, it's such an important mission, and we are here to help. The crew of the Rolling Elba is a social-oriented crew, and we like to support our community, and especially those with special needs.
And these beautiful kids that we love. And we can help to make these kids happy. That is what they deserve, and we will all strive for them.
Being able to do this is a huge point of pride. It's something that our whole congregation looks forward to year after year after year. So I know how special it is.